Hello and welcome to this video lesson. And in this video lesson, I'm going to discuss with you the if statement. This statement is very, very important. And that is the reason why it is actually a part of almost every computer programming language. This statement helps us to make decisions, and that's what computers do for us. So let's see how it actually works. I'll try my level best to make it as simple as it is possible so that you can understand it. Okay, so let's see how it actually works. So I'm going to use a very simple example for it. And my example is there are two friends. There are two friends, friend A and friend B. Now I have to find out which one is older. Okay. So to find that out, I need their ages. So I'll need age 1 and I need age 2. And with the help of their ages, I can actually find it out who is older. But before I go ahead, I would like to tell you something, and that is that mostly we use relational or logical operators, right? Or and it's possible with the if statement. Relational operators greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, or this comparison operator. And logical, as you know, and, or, and not. These are the operators that are basically used. Okay. So let's see. If I say this in simple English, I have to find out who's older. So I'll say if age 1 is greater than age 2, obviously age 1 is older. Okay, that's how I'll say it in simple English. The same way we write in computer language. Okay, almost the same way with some symbols. That's why these are, high level languages. So if age 1 is greater than age 2, system.out, I'm writing in short, please forgive me, then A is older. Okay, else system.out.println B is older, right? So what is happening is, if my input is, let's say, 10 and 20, so age 1 is 10, age 2 is 20, age 1 10 greater than age 2 20, no, else B is older. That's what it is. So I'll change it. I'll make this fellow 8. So age 1, that is 10, is greater than age 2, that is 8. Yes, 10 is greater than, so A is older. Okay, so that's how it actually works. Keep in mind one few things. We always use this small bracket with if. This is where we put the condition in, okay, whatever our condition is, and then make it a habit to put an open brace with if, and where the if is ending, just put a closing brace. Okay, and the same thing I did it with else, though it is not mandatory, but it is a very good programming practice, and that will save you from a lot of trouble when you're typing it. Because if you have multiple statements with if, then if you do not have a bracket, the first statement will be with the if, and the other statements will not be with the if. Okay, and you will have lots of other issues. The same thing happens with else. So it's a very good programming practice to put brackets. It will save you from a lot of trouble. Okay, so that's about if statement. But can you see something is wrong there? Yeah, there is something wrong there. And what is wrong is, if I say this, so it will say is age greater than, no, then else it's a B is older, whereas both have same ages. So our if statement is not fully correct. So what am I going to do is, I'm going to make some changes here, okay, to incorporate this condition as well. So I'll say here if age 1 equals to age 2, okay, then we'll say both are of same age, right? Okay, अब I'll say here ELSE, else if age 1 is greater than age 2. Okay, then A is older. Okay, A is older. Else system.out.println B is older. Okay, so you look at it now, I have solved that issue. So if my input is, let's say 10, 10, age A, age 1 that is 10, age 2 that is 10 equal, yes, both have same ages. But if I change it, age 1 and age equal, no, 10 and 8 not equal, come down here, age 1 10, age 2 8, is age 1 greater than age 2? Yes it is, so A is older, right? What if I make it 18? So are they equal? No. Is age 1 greater than age 2? No. Okay, else B is older. So this actually solves my problem. Okay, this solves my problem. Let's see how it looks in the IDE, and we are here now. Okay, this is my program. So what am I doing? I'm inputting this just to make it look little better. Okay, rather than fixing it. So I can change. So when you input, you know you need the util class and you need a scanner. So I did that. Then I say enter age 1. So I accept age. Enter age 2. I accept age 2. And then comes my if statement. So let's run it and see how it actually runs. Okay, so I'll take it up. What happened? 1 minute. Run. Okay. Enter age 1. So I enter 20. Age 2, I'll keep it 20. Let's see what does it say. It says both of same age, correct? So let's go for the next input. And I'll say this fellow is 20 and this fellow is 10. Sorry. It will not take it. No. Okay, anyway. So 10 is older. Yeah, 10 is older. Okay, so I go there and I'll say this is 20 and this is 10. The third condition, 20 is older. Okay, so how is it happening here? So I wrote this, I input and I check here if age 1 is equal to age 2. If yes, it prints this. Else if, right, age 1 is greater than age 2, so prints age 1. Else it prints age 2. So that's how we actually use the if statement. Keep in mind one thing, it is possible that you have only the if statement in a program. The reason is depends on the condition, and else if and else are optional. It is possible that you don't need them sometimes, or it is possible that you only need if and else and no else if. Okay, so it's not that you have to have else if and else, right? You can do without it depending on the condition. Okay, though it very rarely happens, mostly you need it, but there may be situations where you don't need it. Okay, once again I'll tell you there is a small bracket along with if. Else if के साथ भी होता है, this bracket is there, but you don't need a bracket with else statement. Okay, you don't need a condition with else statement. Else statement is always without a condition. We never put a condition with it. Okay, so it's else if, else if, else. So this is a complete construct, and keep in mind you always have only one if in an if and else construct and one else, but you can have numerous else if. You can have as many else if as required. One if, one else, as many else if as you required in one if and else construct. Okay, so this was a simple if else statement with relational operator. In the next example, I will try and show you the if statement with the logical operators as well.